We're going to be doing some abdominal core work today, so come join me. We're going to roll out our mat. We're just going to start sitting here for a moment and maybe rolling out the neck, taking a moment to land on your mat. Just take a moment side to side, maybe a little bit forward, maybe on the other side. Just get to know where in maybe the neck, shoulders, you're starting to feel a little tension. And just take your time noticing that area because we're going to be doing things to challenge the neck. So why don't we have baseline for how we're feeling right now? Okay, so our practice today is going to be on our back, but it's not so easy. So we're going to take our time to plant our feet down, take the arms out to the sides, and slowly roll. So again, thinking about where the neck is here, rolling the shoulders back and feeling that shaky shake, right? Everybody has that place where they shake, shake, shake. Roll a little bit lower, keeping the feet planted. Roll a little lower. See how you're doing here. See if you can slowly take it all the way down. Very good. Placing the back of the head on the floor. You're going to take your hands and the palms are going to face one another. And you'll bend your knees in a little bit closer, right? So we're really close here. We're going to inhale and exhale. Okay, on the inhale, we're going to lift the hips and use the elbows to lift your hips. And on the exhale, we're going to take the arms and round in the upper back. Taking it down, inhale, and the exhale. So if you've done yoga before, you can kind of tell maybe this is like a reverse cat-cow, right? So we're taking our time to find the back bend, the forward fold, and just getting into our body right now. Just how it is, right? Our neck is not working. It's really rounding the shoulders as much as you can, taking the arms up, and then using those elbows to lift your hips up, and then see if you could get the legs to do the work. So just focusing on the muscle groups. So take it down, take a moment, big deep breath in, big deep breath out. Goalpost arms for this one. So elbows bent and at the height or the same plane as your shoulders. We're going to take our knees over to one side as you look and make your gaze over to the other side. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And then inhale, slowly taking it back up to neutral and then going to the other side. So just a little back and forth here. Just a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out, and then slowly coming back to center. We're going to do that again, but a little bit deeper this time. So we're going to take our knees over to the first side, and we're going to allow our arm to straighten a little bit as we take those knees even further. So the opposite arm, just allow yourself to twist really deeply and feel the top of your thigh wanting to move over to opposite from your extended arm. Just a big twist here. Nice deep breath in, deep breath out. Let that shoulder fall to the floor and inhale, coming back to our neutral position. Just reset, maybe take a notice of that side that you stretched, and let's go to the other side. So knees go one way, arm goes straight. We're really trying to find that extension through the legs, right? If we focus our extension through our legs, we can get a deeper stretch in this whole lat rib complex. So take your time, one more deep breath in, and then slowly coming back to center. All right. Now, here comes the fun stuff. We're going to interlace the hands behind you. And we're going to let the weight of your head fall into your hands. Okay, really make just a mental note here, just to let the weight of your head fall into your hands. It's like a trust exercise with your own self. Now you're going to take your knees and they're going to come right over your hips. You'll be in like a tabletop position here. We're just going to start out real nice and slow, extending one leg, taking the elbow over to the unextended leg, just back and forth. Just real nice and slow here, just noticing what might be cold in your body, what might be easeful, what might be, oh gosh, when really, did I sign up for abdominals? Yes, you did. It's great. You'll feel really good after this. So just a few more. Take another big breath in and out, and then slowly taking it all the way down. Good. Okay. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. Take the feet a little bit farther forward, and we're going to try to keep those feet down and lifting up. Okay. Hi. Hello. You did it. You lifted yourself up. Even if your feet went up, you're up. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale, slowly coming to that shaky shake kind of place. Just to the start of it, we're going to extend the one arm into the center, and we're going to get to the other side, and then we're going to take that arm and jump it over to the side. Back to the center, other arm to the center. Let's take that other arm out to the side, back to center. Both arms back to center, and then come up. Hello, very nice. You did it. Let's do that one more time. Slowly coming back to that shaky shake place. If you'd like more of a challenge, go a little bit further, but really be mindful of the low back and the neck. Let it be a sustainable exercise because we're going to be here for a minute. So we're going on the other side. So we're going to take the hand to the inside, and then we're going to take it all the way to the outside, back to the inside, and then hop it along. Just take it one step at a time. And one more time, to the outside, to center, and then to the outside, and then back to center, and inhale to come up. Take a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. If you're feeling warmth in your core, great job. We're going to twist it out a little bit. Nice deep breath in to lengthen through the whole spine. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale to come back to center. Just kind of cleaning out wherever we were, wherever we landed. Let's go to the other side. Exhale, exhale. Just find that twist. We really want to be able to twist. And then inhale back to center. All right, I'm going to scoop myself so I'm the opposite. So I will be upside down for you for the rest of this next portion of our program, but you can still kind of see me. Hello. So we're going to extend the legs straight up, straight from the hips, right? And we're going to inhale, curling up, exhale, curling down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Good. Okay, now we're going to take the legs into more of a V position. And we're going to inhale here, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3 more. 2, and 1. Hold. And if it's available to you, grab your ankles, or you can even grab your big toes and hold here for 3, 2, and 1. And softly release the feet towards one another. So the knees are moving outward and the feet are in towards each other. Okay, we're going to do our little steps again. So we're going to take the hands, and let's start this way actually. We're going to take the hands out to the outside, then we're going to take that hand to the middle, and then out to the side, back to the middle, middle, out to the side, middle, back to the middle, out to the side, and this is our last one. And center and release. So release the feet straight down onto your mat, curling open the chest. And just take a few deep breaths here. You can take your hands onto your thighs and just allow the warmth of the belly, allow the warmth of the legs. It was a lot of work. That was going into the hamstrings. Okay, bringing the knees back up together. Let's take the toes back up to the top. And then we're going to curl ourselves up. And we're going to, this time, exhale, exhale, inhale to a halfway. Exhale, exhale, inhale. So we're exhaling the first lift with the head and the tailbone. The second exhale makes us even deeper, and an inhale to come out. Exhale, exhale, inhale. So we're adding those legs. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Be mindful of the neck and low back. Exhale, exhale, inhale. One more. Exhale, exhale, and release. Take a moment. Nice deep breath in. Nice big breath out. Okay, we are going to do our twist again. Okay, this time you could take both arms out to the sides. Exhale. If you want it a little bit deeper, taking those knees over to one side, you can always cross the leg and then take it over to the side. All right, nice deep breath in. A big breath out. So your leg is doing the work by twisting around, and you're getting that really deep, long stretch through the whole glute med. Right? No, that's glute med is in the back here. We're talking about vastus medialis. You're talking about all your thigh muscles, all of that stuff. I got the med, the M-E-D. Nice deep breath in to come up to center. And then slowly crossing the leg, or not keeping it crossed, and just going over to the other side. You're going to feel it in those sides, those lats. It's all good to have a little bit more opening here. And inhale back up to center. Okay, now we're coming into our bridge position. So I'm going to really make sure that the back of my head is very much placed on the floor. That's my base for this position. We're going to take those shoulder blades and kind of wiggle them back and forth so that the elbows are really close in, and the hands we're going to play with in a minute. We're going to take those middle fingers and see if you can bring them and graze the backs of the heels. I already find my alignment here, but sometimes that's a nice place to start. Make sure the toes are facing towards that short end of the mat, and when you're ready, lifting up with your legs this time. Don't use your elbows so much. You have a couple of options here. You can take the long ends of your mat and try and open that as you draw the shoulder blades closer. That's one way of doing it. If you like, you could interlace the hands behind you, meaning that you're just drawing the hands towards one another. But again, you're scooting in those shoulder blades. Your legs are working really hard here, and you're trying to open up through the low back, the mid back, and that upper back. So if you can imagine that this is like kind of the opposite of sitting in our chair. So be mindful of your neck. You shouldn't have any tension in the neck. Drawing the shoulder blades down and drawing the shoulder blades in towards one another. It creates space there. If you need to reset it up, stop and just reset yourself up here, because we're going to take 5 deep breaths. And releasing the hands however they are, releasing the hips, releasing everything all the way back down. Maybe a little side to side if that works for you. Sometimes that's nice. And maybe drawing the knees in towards the chest and rolling the knees around. So if you feel any low back stuff going on here, just feel free to, live in one area. Maybe it's over on the side. Maybe it's down when you take the knees down. Maybe it's on the other side. If this annoys you, stay still here, grabbing the tops of your shins and just draw the breath out as you draw the knees in towards the chest. Exhale, exhale, exhale. So it's like your thighs are doing the abdominals for you. You're just letting out anything that happened today, this week, this month. Let it go. Let's do one more. Big breath in, feel the in-breath, and exhale. Okay, we're going to grab the outer edges of your feet into a happy baby. So the elbows go to the insides of the knees, and we're going to just allow the neck. This is a place where the neck sometimes gets a little interesting. If you need a pillow or a blanket, please feel free to put that underneath of your head or neck. We're just going to hold here, opening up through the hips, breathing into the side body. So now we feel the side body giving us that feedback, that pressure on the side. Nice deep breath in, keep the feet flexed. Nice deep breath out. And hold here for another 3. 2. And last one. Okay. Releasing the legs, releasing the arms, releasing the shoulders, releasing the neck. Let's just allow everything to kind of flop open, right? Just allowing yourself here to let everything go and just taking your time to notice the sensations in your body, even just the sensations in the areas where we focused on, the core, the legs, the shoulders, and then letting any effort go. Just like see if you can relax your muscles so much by just letting go. Let your breath be the inside that's just expanding and letting go, right? Taking it in and letting it out. audibly or with a big exhale, just however you want it. Just maybe release something out of your hands, out of your feet, out of your consciousness. Just allow it to soften. You see it. And then just let it do whatever it's going to do. It's fine. It doesn't bother you. You just finished a yoga practice with your abdominals. You did great. Fill yourself up with that hopefulness, that happiness that allows you to let go even further. And we'll stay here for 5 breaths. Then softly, just being very gentle with yourself, bringing some awareness into your hands, into your feet, maybe making some small movements, maybe doing something that you really like to do to release. Rolling the ankles and the wrists. You can even bring your feet onto the floor and go side to side just to release through the abdominals one more time. And if you start to feel sore, you can always do this, maybe before you go to bed, or just a little side to side. Help process, right? We all need help in processing. Keep your knees over to one side, roll your shoulders, pause, take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and then slowly rolling up to sitting. Trying to stay nice and grounded. And just take a moment, bring the hands to the heart center. Take a deep breath in. I thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you a lovely rest of your day.